So we're at fully charged 2018, first ever time they've done the event, and it's gone amazing. What we've done, we've gone big, which is bring 5 cars and a motorbike. We've got the Ferrari 308 over there, then we've got the BMW CSI, or the BMW E9, which have just come to the end of that project. Then we've got my beast, silver Beetle over there, which is my toy. And then in front of that, our secret project, which is now no longer secret, which is the electric motorbike. And then just over my left shoulder is the Fiat 500. And then over the far end is the big one, which is the Range Rover.
Quite excited about what we're going to do with it from the point of view of it's going to be the first Tesla-powered Ferrari in the world. That alone is exciting enough. I understand that the engine of a Ferrari is its heart, but what we're doing here is this really interesting evolution. It's going to have a lot more power, more than twice the horsepower. It's going to have a lot more torque, 4 times the torque. It's going to have some performance that Ferraris of this age, and probably modern Ferraris, can only dream of.
But an electric conversion does 2 things. It first of all takes the best of what you had. It takes these, this nostalgia for the past, and these were great designs in their time. And it lets you appreciate that, but then give it the best of the new as well. And now we have the technology to do that, because these were not designed to take battery packs, inverters, motors, but those components are now small enough that you can fit them into the chassis that you've got now.
So this is the Ferrari 308, so we're super excited to get our teeth into this. Currently it's got a V8 in, the epitome of the petrol head V8 Ferrari in it. It's had some niggles and some reliability issues, which I always think spoils ownership of having the classic car. In this, what we've got to do, we've got to drop out the V8. We're going to put in a Tesla drivetrain in there. We're going to start it off at 400 horsepower and then dial it in and see, and then maybe take it up to 500, maybe even 600 horsepower.
Everything you see here is going to come out. The engine itself, all the air, fuel injection, that's part of the water, that's the water header tank. There's 2 petrol tanks down there. That's all going to come out. Well, this is the Tesla rear drive unit. This is the electronic control packaged in there. The actual motor's that part, and this is the differential.
So one thing that's iconic with the Ferrari is the gated shifter, and I don't want to lose that. So with electric drivetrain, especially the Tesla drivetrain, it's usually you have a button or some kind of way to put it in forward mode and reverse mode. But we don't want an LCD display in here, so what we're going to do is we're going to have some micro switches on the actual shifter itself, so that essentially you can still use the shifter to put it in reverse or in a forward gear, and also to change modes, so you can put it in sport mode or eco mode. So the different gates will have different modes, if you like, including forward and reverse. That's where we are quite specific about not really impacting the interior of a classic car. This, which should go around a track, better and faster and more reliable than it went around the track when it was packed.